My name is Monkey D. Luffy. I'm here to show what I do. I'm aiming for King of Pirates. It's time to switch and get to Conqueror's hockey. Who can stop me? Just one look and it's through. After the gum fruit, I'm just all over the news. Some say I'm missing the screws. Sometimes I think that is true. If it wasn't for my squad, I might be dead in East Blue. But don't think I'm straight dependent, cause my grinding is true. Where they put me through hell and back just so my dreams would come true. Zoro, Nami, and Usopp. Yeah, you know we a squad. Sanji, Chopper, and Robin. I won't put y'all aside. Frankie, Brook, and Jinbei. Yeah, y'all really my guys. Straw Hat Crew. Yeah, we solid. Yeah, we fight for our kind. Dang. I really need to bring it up. I miss my brother Ace, we used to live it up. And just for me and him, I'ma make it just for us. And Blackbeard, just wait, cause you gon' see what's up.
Welcome back, you guys. I do hope you guys do enjoy that new intro. I like it, so if you go to the other one, I will. Or I just might make this the outro. So yeah. Anyways, as you saw, and as you see by the image, this is What If Izuku Had Venom? So, yes, let's begin. Izuku is at the age of 4. They went to the quirk doctor, and he said that Izuku had no quirk. And Izuku's just shattered. He doesn't know what to do. At school, he's always getting bullied because it's just some dumb quirk. And Izuku, in the inside, just hates quirks now. Because how he was treated without having one. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, he kind of despises quirks a little, but he still wants to be a hero somehow. So after one day of getting bullied, he had enough of it, and he started training. He didn't care anymore. Hold on, I'm putting my mic right here. Okay. It's very cold in this room I'm in, so I'm putting a blanket over me real quick. Okay, there we go. But yeah. And he was about 4 then. Now, 10, no, I can't make him 19, Jesus. A 4-year skip. Izuku is pretty strong. And when he was not in school that day though, he was just working, right? He was training himself because he wants to be the best no matter what. People could doubt him, but he doesn't care. He'll be the best even if it kills him, he feels like. So he keeps training every day. Doesn't give a fuck about anyone really. And yeah. And let's say it was during the night, and he was still training. He was heading home, right? And that's when he saw a meteor come down, right? And he didn't know what it was doing, because it was kind of in the forest. You could say, yeah, the meteor was in the forest, and Izuku went to go see what was going on over there. So he ran quickly, and he was there pretty fast. And he saw something ooze out of it. He didn't know what it was, so he walked off pretty much. But that ooze kept following him. And finally got attached to him. It got to his shoe and attached to him. And yeah. And Izuku never noticed it. Now, let's say when he was sleeping, right? Or when he got home, his mom said, "Where were you?" He said, "Sorry, I went to go look at something." And she said, "Whatever. Izuku, please come home when I tell you to. Dinner's on the table. I gotta go to work, okay?" And he says, "Okay, Mom. Love you. Bye." She says, "Yeah, okay, whatever." Right? And she left. Izuku warmed up his food, but for some reason in his head, he heard Izuku. Hold on, give me a second. It's hard to say it. Izuku. And Izuku said, wait, who are you? Come, show yourself. He said, I'm in your head. You can't look for me unless you sleep. That's hard to do. I can't really fully do that. Ugh. But yeah, right. He's like, you can't hear me. I'm in your head. You must fall asleep if you want to see me. And Izuku said, okay, right. And he quickly ate and went to go and fell asleep because he wanted to see what was going on. And when he fell asleep, he sees, oh yeah, the ship's gonna be Suyu. He sees a figure like this, right? And he says, hello, boy. He says, hello, boy. I can't do that. I can't do that. If someone could help me with that, how do I am supposed to put my pitch for that? But yeah. And yeah, pretty much. And let's say Izuku said, who are you? I don't want to hurt you, right? And he said, you hurt me. I'm the one who's about to give you some powers, boy. Right? He said, powers? What do you mean powers? No one could give quirks here. And he said, oh, that's what you guys call them. I was wondering why people had different skin and abilities, I see. Okay. So, I'm gonna give you some of my powers. Or, yeah. And he says, just, can you leave me? He says, I can't. And he says, why not? If I do, you might die. And Ezekiel was frozen. He said, die? What do you mean by die? He says, you're a perfect host. If I leave, I have a chance of dying. And that means if I die, you die with me. And Ezekiel says, oh no. So how long am I gonna have to stay here with you? Or how long are you gonna be here with me? It's so simple. For the rest of your life. And he said, oh no. Oh, but, he said, no buts, boy. Sorry, but this is how it is. And you're a perfect host. He said, well, I should tell you something. You're gonna have to eat double amounts of food. Because you're also feeding me now. Right? And he said, wait, I'm feeding you too now? Wait, does that mean I have to? Yes, boy. You have to eat more now. It won't do anything to you, really. It won't make you bigger or fatter. It will just give you and me energy more. And that whole night, Izuku was talking to him. And when Izuku woke up, he just feels a headache. And he goes, And then the voice says, Izuku, you didn't eat enough last night, that's why. So probably go eat something real quick. He says, yeah, okay. And he went to go eat. His mom still wasn't home. And he was just eating a little bit more than what you should have, And yeah. And let's say he ate and he got dressed and the voice says, where are you going? And Izuki says, I was going to train. And he says, oh, go to the forest then. Right? And he says, oh, okay. And yeah, went to the forest. He says, why am I here then? He says, go back to that meteor that we were there. Right. And Izuku says, oh, okay. And so pretty much he's in the forest and he's back at the meteor. He says, so why do you want me at this meteor? He says, it's simple. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, now, sorry, I had to do something. And, yeah. Let's say he's at the meteor, and he says, Izuku asks, why am I back here? Why are we back here? Why did you tell me to come here? Right? And he says, stop asking questions, boy. Right? And he says, oh, okay. Sorry. And he says, whatever. The reason I want you here is for no one spots you. You see that meteor contained multiple of me, or different kinds of me, you could say. He says, wait, what are you anyways? He says, I'm an alien. I'm a symbiote. Right? And the thing about me is there's different types of different symbiotes. There's multiple. And there's one that's as strong as me. I'm one of the strongest symbiotes. And he says, oh, what's the other one? He says, toxic. He could transform and stuff. He's very strong. So, I don't know where he went. But then there's others that are just deadly to you people that will kill for no reason. Right? That's when Izuku got shocked. He said, kill? Why? He says, I don't know. They'll just kill you. Or they'll keep someone as a host and then kill. And yeah. And Izuku said, I need to protect people then with you. He says, okay. Okay, and he says, so that's what you want to be? A hero, okay. And Izuku, then his voice says, oh, yeah, I should tell you my name, shouldn't I? Right? And Izuku says, oh, yeah, you probably should if we're gonna be, like, partners, I guess. He says, well, boy, my name is Izuku, or not Izuku, sorry. My name is, Venom. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't say Venom. My name's Venom. He says, oh, hello, Venom. Right? And he says, boy, we got a lot of training to do. And yeah. And remember, he's just 8. So, we do a time skip to, let's say about, if he's 8, 9, 11, let's do a, let's do a 3-year time skip, so 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's 11. And Izuku's kind of used his ability a little bit. Right? And he could so actually, since he's 11 and he left the school that Bakugo went to, right? I should say that. But Bakugo will still remember him because there will be a reason. But yeah. And let's say Izuku, after he's kind of got a hang of it, right? He's like this now. Right? Like, he could transform into this form, his agility form. It doesn't do a lot of damage, Venom has told him, but it is fast if you want to go for quick blows. Right? And Izuku usually wears this one, or goes this form. And first, he's like a vigilante in a way, you could say, right now. Or no, he's not a vigilante. He trains himself by swinging around the city. Always going around, right? He's like this during the night, and some people take videos of him, and they say, this is someone that's been just doing this randomly now. Who is he, right? And yeah. And yeah, pretty much. And when Izuku gets home, he has to go through his window for his mother doesn't catch him. Right? And it's not like a suit that he puts on. It just covers him. Like this, pretty much. It'll cover him. And, yeah. let's say, mm, he is pretty strong. He's muscular, okay? If you think about Peter Parker, right? That's how he kind of looks like. So yeah. And mm, let's say he got home one night and his mother was calling him and he wasn't coming. And when he got into his room from that, but pretty much swinging around, he untransformed. And his mom came in, said, "Izuku, did you not hear me yelling your name?" Right? And he says, "Oh, sorry, Mom, I didn't hear you." She said, "I swear, Izuku, I'm going to work. I'll be gone for about a few years." And he says, "Why?" "I'm going on." Jesus, kid. Iko doesn't like Izuku at all. Because he's quirkless, really. She says, "I'm going away because, first of all, I have a job that's on sea, and I don't want to see you." And she says, "Food's on the counter, I left you quite a bit of money. Don't spend it in one place. Fucking disgrace." And walks off. And Izuku right now is crying because what his mother just said. He always thought his mother was a supportive person to him. But after that, he knows what people's true colors are. And yeah. And, let's see. Yeah, let's say a month later, Izuku's spending the money wisely. He's getting groceries right now. And yeah. And let's say about, yeah, I said like a week or a month, whatever. And Izuku still does training or swings around. And now he does it longer. Right? Because he doesn't have to worry about his mother coming back in a while. So yeah. And let's say one day when he's swinging, right, he sees these girls getting harassed by a man, right? And he looks drunk and he's trying to rip their clothes, pretty much, right? And yeah, Izuku comes down and he says, "Hey." No, it says like more in a demonic type of voice, you could say. It's like, "Hey," or, give me a second. "Hey." Yeah, it was like this. "Hey, get off the mare." Right? And the man looked back and saw this pretty much. And he said, "Ha," like, he's all drunk. He's like, "Yeah, like, what is you gonna do?" Like, slurring on words. And Izuku was pretty much webbed him, right? He used his web on him and brought him closer and went for a strike. And he hit him and knocked him out quickly. And he went to go check on these three girls. And one girl looked like he had she had pink skin. Another had black hair, pretty tall. Yeah. Another had green long hair and kind of looked like a frog in a way. He said in a still the same voice like I did. He said, "Are you okay?" Right? And they are scared a little. He says, "Don't worry. Don't be scared of me, okay?" And yeah. Pretty much. And yeah, pretty much. And let's say the girl with the long hair said thank you and hugged him, and he didn't know what to do, so he just hugged her back and said, "Don't worry about it. Well, I gotta go." Call the police, and yeah. He zips off again. And let's say the girl with the pink skin recorded him and sent this out. And now Izuku was going famous all over. And then Izuku noticed if he wants to get into UA, he has to stop this for now, or for a little bit, because people will recognize who he is. Or no, he says, I'm gonna be like this now, I guess. And yeah. And pretty much, yeah, that happens. And now we go to 15. Izuku goes to school, right? And it's the last day. Because if you're going to be a hero, you start hero school early. Or start the college early. At 16, you start it. So yeah. And let's keep going now. And it was the last day of the school for him. And yeah. And let's say the teacher came in and he said, students, I know you all want to go to, you should start thinking about your future and everything, right? And yeah, then he says, well, I know you all want to be heroes, and he calls out what people want to go. He says, UA Izuku Midoriya. And everyone looks at Izuku, and he's like, yeah, what's up? Right, because he had music and he wasn't paying attention. And everyone's whispering like, yeah, he looks strong and smart, but what is his quirk? Has anyone seen his quirk? Right? And yeah. And let's say after school, people went to go ask, Izuku, what's your quirk? He says, I guess I should, oh, you guys want to know what my quirk is? I guess I could show you. Right? And he says, follow me. And they went out into the, track area. He said, okay, show us now. He says, fine. And all of a sudden, this great black ooze starts forming over him, right? And everyone was in shock who Izuku was. Izuku says, hello, right? He says, well, this is my quirk. And they said, wait, you're, and everyone gave him a name. They named him Venom. They said, you're Venom? And he says, oh, so that's the name they gave me? I like it, I guess. Not that bad of a name, right? And the boys are in shock, and a lot of people are inspired by Izuku, right? And they're praising Izuku, how he's so good. And let's say someone was recording this, right? And yeah, and let's say about a week later, people start seeing this video now. And let's say when Izuku went to go get some food for himself, right? When he got the food, the clerk said, wait, are you the boy named Venom? And he says, oh, wait, did someone record me? Oh, no. And then he said, yeah, I'm Venom. Yeah, surprise, right? And everyone looked at Izuku. Right? Everyone looked at Izuku. And everyone started going around him saying, can we have your autograph? Can we have your autograph, right? And Izuku's kind of just saying, well, I just came to get some food, sorry. But yeah, I'll write some of your guys' autographs. And Izuku became pretty famous at age 15. And now back with Bakugo. Bakugo found this video sent by one of his goons, right? And his goon says, hey, remember Izuku? The kid that we bullied? And he said, yeah, why? Look at this. And he sent them a video. And Bakugo looked at it, and he was furious. Because all what he saw was Izuku transforming into this. And Bakugo was kind of inspired by by him. And he's mad because he was inspired by, you know what? By Izuku. And yeah. Pretty much. Now, let's say Izuku finally turned 16, and the 10 months began for the school now. And yeah, it finally began. And we go to Izuku training in the forest. And Venom said, well, kid, I think you're ready for the next stage of it. And he says, next stage of what? He says, simple. The next stage of your form. It's the tankish form. Does more damage, but isn't that fast. Isn't fast like the other one. And he says, oh, okay. He says, well, here you go. And all of a sudden, Izuku changed into this. Into a tankier form, like this one. Pretty much, you could kind of say. It was more like this. Right? Right? And he said, oh, I see. Right? And, yeah. And Izuku says, maybe I could do something with this. And he says, what are you talking about, boy? And Venom asks, what are you talking about? He says, well, and transforms into this. He says, I think I can mix both of them together in a way. So he's fast, tankful. He's fast and he does more damage. Right? And yeah, he says this is pretty much like the third form, I guess, I made. And yeah, pretty much. And yeah. And Izuku said, we should try this out later tonight. And yeah, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Thank you guys for enjoying. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy that intro, the new intro, pretty much. And yeah, let me get the outro. And peace out.
Alright, gentlemen, I want you to repeat after me just how I do it. Ready? Rock, da 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 da. Rook turn.